What's going on, you guys? We're back with another episode on the School of Altered Awareness, S.A.A. for short. My name is Jose, and let's get right into it. So, today we're talking about results. We're going to get right into it. We're just going to go deep into what results are, and we're going to ask ourselves a few questions about results so that way we can get clarity moving forward. So, before we start, let's just answer the question. Why should you listen to me? Well, for number one, I've been studying and applying success laws and universal laws like a scientist for the past 18 months. So I have the knowledge, and I learned directly from the source, which is Bob Proctor and his company. My wife and I are the owners of True Thought, and we are Bob Proctor consultants, and we basically are just spreading his material, everything that he learned from his mentors and meant to grow all of humanity. Everyone has the potential within them, and they can grow when they have the right information in their hands of how they can use themselves to be successful. Number two is I'm a former number 3 ranked player in the world. If you're top 5 in anything you do, you understand that there requires a certain level of discipline, persistence. So it doesn't matter what sport. I did racquetball. It was something I dedicated my life to, so I have the experience of what it takes to be successful in the physical world. And then number 3, I was a former fitness coach, so I have the experience of helping others as well. So with that said, let's talk about what are results. So number 1, results are the end result of something in your life. So there's 3 main areas of our life that we have desires for that we usually wish we could get more of. It's just something that we never get satisfied. We always want more of, and that's health, wealth, and relationships. So wealth would be high or low bank account, your spending habits, your assets. Do you have assets? Do you even know what assets are? Do you know how to earn money? How are you earning money? What are you doing to earn money? All of those are results. In the health category, could be your weight, your endurance, your energy level. The big thing here is all of those come directly from your programming, your relationships, your marriage, your self-confidence, your self-love, your self-hate, whatever it is. All of those are results, and all of those are determined by our mental programming. And what is mental programming? Just to keep it really brief, our mental programming is our beliefs, habits, perceptions. All of those are experiences. All of that stuff, our feelings, our perceptions about everything, ourselves, our perception about the outside world, our perception about our experiences, all of that stuff are bottled up in our paradigm, what we call a paradigm. And how is this created? Well, first, it was developed actually through repetition of your environment from birth. What that means is how you grew up, what you saw, what you heard, who you saw, what you saw, all of that was being programmed into you from the moment you were born all the way till you were basically 7 years old. And at that point, you were able to decide to accept or reject. And that could have been from anybody, from your mom, your dad, your friends, your superiors like teachers, principals, counselors, friends that were older than you that you admired, and you were just observing their reactions to life and reactions to things that they were doing within their life, and emotionally, physically, intellectually, all that information was coming in, and all that was what caused your programming. So can we change our results? Absolutely we can. Yes, we can, but we have to change. And when I say we have to change, it's not intellectually that we have to change. We don't need to go and know more to change. That was my mistake for a long time. I used to think knowledge was power. So I had only half the answer. I was gathering knowledge. And whenever I came to a standstill, I'm like, okay, what do? I don't know. So I'm gonna go gather more knowledge, and then gather more knowledge, and gather more knowledge. And I realized gathering more knowledge was not the answer, right? We just have to know the right information and then become the new person that will attract the good that you desire. That's it. That's all we have to do. It seems easier said than done, right? So what does it actually take to change our results? It takes desire. You gotta want to do it. You gotta want to change. If you are blaming the outside world, then you're gonna continue to have the same results. Either you hate them or you love them, but you're gonna get the same results. It's gonna require discipline. You absolutely need discipline, meaning you have to give yourself the command and then do it. Tell yourself, I'm gonna do it, and then you do it. You have to have the right information. It makes no sense to go buy a book about cats to try to change your life. It's not gonna work. To go and get a degree on something that you think you might want to do is not the right information if you don't know who you are. The right information being thinking into results. It's the information that changed my life. Professional athlete, college degree, and stuck at a job that I hated, getting paid what I didn't deserve, working with people that they were nice, but I felt like I had a bigger potential and I just didn't know where to go. Thinking the results helped me with that. And then effective coaching. Like, you can't go further than your own programming. You can't go further than your environment. So look at the 5 people that you're hanging around with. Are they pushing you to move forward, or are you the one always giving advice? And that's how you're gonna know, because if you're always giving advice, you're the one who's at the top. And we can never grow if we're the ones at the top. You have to surround yourself with people who are at a higher result level than you at what you want to do. And that's why. So why is effective coaching so important? It's because when you're going through this process, the paradigm is going to fight you till death to keep everything from changing. The paradigm lives in your subconscious mind. It was developed there from birth. Imagine if someone tried to come and take your home from you. Somebody you didn't know, somebody stranger, somebody better. Well, your paradigm's going to put up a fight. Now, when we're in the middle of the fight, it's hard to see everything. I remember when I was competing, when I was on the court, I just saw what I could see with my 2 eyes and using my intuition. But then if I had my coach out there, he would tell me things I couldn't see while I was in the court. And so I would be able to apply that, and then boom, I would get a better result. I'd get the point, I'd win the rally, or I'd win the match. It's hard to see it. It's hard to see it when we're on our own. And that's why we fall back into comfort. And when we fall back into comfort, we'll make excuses, and it'll be hard to see, and we'll blame it on, well, maybe it's just not for me. So we're gonna go try something else. Maybe it's not for me either. I'm gonna go try something else. Maybe it's not for me either. We keep bouncing. How do I know? Because that was happening to me over and over again until I got this information. And I didn't know that I was in comfort. I didn't know that I was backing away from my fear. So an effective coach can see where you're slipping and then bring your attention there. Hey, you're not hitting the ball to the right side. He's waiting for you on the left side. Hit the ball to the right. He won't see it coming because he keeps seeing you that you keep hitting it to the left. That's what my coach would tell me. Something so simple like that. But something so simple, so powerful, got me points and got me wins. Changed my results. Got me higher on the rankings. An effective coach will make it much more possible to succeed for you than being at it alone. So listen, if you're someone who keeps getting the same results year after year like I was, and you want more out of life, but you feel confused on where to even begin, that was me. Like, man, I want more, but I kind of like where I'm at, or I hate where I'm at. I've had both of those experiences, but I know I wanted more, but I didn't know exactly what it was. But I was sick and tired of getting the same results, my same bank account every year, my same health, my same relationships. Nothing was changing year after year. Then I want to highly encourage you to apply for the True Thought Transformation Program. It's an effective program for you because, like I said, the paradigm's going to fight with you till the death, and it's going to try to keep everything from changing. It's hard to see everything when we're in the middle, and it's hard to see when we fall back into comfort, and it's hard to see when we're bouncing until we get sick and tired of it again. So I highly encourage you to click on the application link below to schedule a call with us. And on top of that, you're going to be able to talk to me, and I can help you see if we're a good fit. 6-month coaching program. It'll change your life like it changed mine. This is something that you can't miss. Click on the link below, and I hope this was service to you. I'm Jose Rojas, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.